It was a great first day here at the 30th Pan-Pacific Conference held at the Sandton Convention Center. Some highlights of today included talks by Bobby Godsell, former CEO of AngloGold Ashanti, and Professor Den Hoy from the Technopreneurship Center in Singapore. Earlier today, I interviewed Professor Fred Luthens from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, who spoke about the 4 principles of positivity in talent development.
Everybody believes it's better to be positive than negative. Everybody believes that it's better to look at the world as half full rather than half empty. But I think now it's time to put science behind that positivity. And that's what I've tried to bring to what we call psychological capital, positive psychological capital. Based upon the work in positive psychology, we have been able to show that there are certain psychological constructs that contribute to having theory, research, measurement, development, and impact. And we call these the HERO acronym, standing for hope, number 1. Number 2, efficacy. Another word for efficacy is confidence. 3 is the whole notion of resiliency. And resiliency is so critical in these times that we live in, because it's not whether we'll need resiliency, it's when we'll need it, because we all have to bounce back. And then 4th is optimism, having a positive outlook for the future. And that together, HERO, spells hero, which is the hero within us. And trying to develop that hero within us, I think, has tremendous opportunities for growth, but also impact on performance.
Delegates had some time to mingle during breaks and also to do some shopping at the authentic African craft stalls set up especially for the conference.
We have a full house of delegates, very good attendance, and our first plenary session was about talent management in a global setting.
The speakers were stimulating, the discussion was intellectually stimulating and thoroughly enjoyable so far.
We all have a great experience here, and seeing the countries developing very well, and we expect to see much better, and let's have a great, bright future for South Africa.
It's a truly global conference. We have people from all over the world and with very timely and hot subjects. And I think it's going to be a great success by the end of the conference.
We had a word from Professor Daniel van Lille, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management at the University of Johannesburg.
UJ is now in its about 6th year, and we've recently redefined our big picture, and we would like to be international university of choice, anchored in Africa, dynamically shaping the future. And obviously, as a Faculty of Management, we are involved in the world of commerce, and we work very closely with both the private and the public sector in forging the future. Now, when you think about leadership, the role that it plays in bringing government and politicians and industry and academics together, at a national scale, how complex it can be, imagine this now on a global scale. So our whole intention is to bring people together, and our first aim is to build the trust and the confidence and the relationships required to take this agenda forward. So that is why we are co-hosting this conference in collaboration with the Pan-Pacific Business Conference. And obviously it's a wonderful opportunity for academics from different disciplines in commerce to come together.
That's it from the first day of the 30th Pan-Pacific Conference. We're looking forward to a full day tomorrow. See you then.